Hello Libra, and welcome to your twin flame reading for July 2022. And July is going to be a month of results. So you're going to start to see things turning up. You're definitely going to see previews of what you're manifesting and what you've been asking for. So we're using 4 decks of cards for this reading today. The Twin Flame Wisdom Oracle, the Angel Whispers of Love by Sandra, the Beyond Indigo Divine Guidance deck, and the Lover's Path Tarot. So whether you're watching for your own sign or you're cross-watching for your twin, you're going to receive the messages you need to hear for the month ahead in this moment. So thank you, angels. What's the energy, please, around Libra Twin Flames during July? What do we need to know? Now, they're telling me when you are your authentic self, things speed up and things are heating up for you during July. And this is the summer, and obviously we're all in different parts of the globe, so the seasons may be different where you are, but this is the energy of summer love. And that's what the angels are telling me for you. So something is coming into your life that's going to blow your mind. Now, that could be a sign from your twin. It could be reunion, it could be communication, it could even be union. But you're being reminded to have patience and trust the process of the journey ahead. So thank you, angels. What do we need to know, please, for Libra Twin Flames? Things are heating up. So you may also be feeling the Kundalini rising, the passion, the desire, the fire. You may be feeling that in the physical self. So you may be having hot flashes. You may just be feeling warm. You're going to be feeling this power. So what's the energy, please, angels, for Libra twins? Wow. I'm taking out anything is jumping here. And then we're going to do the energy around you straight out. Wow, you've got the energy of the 3 of Cups. So again, celebration. This is what I'm feeling for you. Things heating up. So whatever sign you are, whether you're cross-watching or this is your own sign, this is the card for you. And then the card for your person, what do we need to know? And the card for your connection. Wow. I love how fast they're coming out of the deck here. Let me just find where that card's gone. Oh, wow. I've got a mirror on the floor down here because obviously now I've got another channel called Wigs for Liz where I'm showcasing all my wigs. So I keep my mirror now here for when I'm showing the back of my wigs. And your card for your connection fell behind the mirror. Now, that is showing you that your connection is mirrored, which means this month there's going to be a lot of healing and feeling. So you're going to be mirroring each other's emotions. You're going to be feeling what each other feel. And in a way, learning the same lessons to prepare for union. But because the card jumped behind the mirror, you're being reminded to look beyond the illusion, the 3D illusion. When we look closer and we see clearer, things make more sense. So, remember, your 3D world can be an illusion. You know your spiritual truth and your spiritual power by the way you feel. So if there's anything going on in the 3D that you're not liking very much, that may be triggering to you, maybe something on social media or a karmic situation, make sure you rise above it to see through it. So let's see what we need to know. So already a powerful reading intuitively coming through. So the message is intentions. It says, make yourself the priority by focusing on your goals and your dreams and your plans. So this is also going to be a month where the things you're wanting to bring into your personal journey, whether it's career, projects, a goal, a dream, working on service, something within their own body or self, these priorities, when you put them first, start falling into place. So I feel anything you've been asking for and wanting and requesting from the universe regarding your own self is going to start showing up in July. And that's because you are setting the right intentions, you're working on the self, and you're making yourself priority. So this is a great message about your dreams starting to manifest in July. Now, regarding your connection, obviously the more higher vibration you are, the more you're working on you anyway, the more you're loving life and giving back to yourself, the quicker your journey moves forward. So everything you're doing within your own self is having a ripple effect for your connection. And look at this, we've got gentleness. So you're also being reminded during July to be very gentle. Gentle with yourself, gentle with the journey, and gentle towards the situation in your twin. That means you release pain, you release blame, you forgive, you heal, you go with the flow. You become more flexible to what's going on. It says be kinder to yourself because you deserve your love and attention more than anyone else. So again, we're being reminded here that if we're over giving to our twin flame, we feel depleted. we feel angry and frustrated that we aren't appreciated. So when that happens, it's always a reminder from the universe to give that love back to the self. And then we fill up the cup of love within ourselves, and we don't crave that love from them. So we feel whole, we feel good, we feel, recognized, and that's the energy coming in. We've got acceptance. Now, this is really powerful because when we get to a place of surrender, and they're giving me a block in the throat. So the block in the throat can be connected with the way things are. Communication maybe not flowing at that moment, or something not quite ready yet. Even though we know from your energy that there's a celebration coming, and I'm going to talk more about this in a moment. Acceptance, being in the now, surrender, trusting the journey and focusing on self is always a step in the right direction. And it's always what brings your twin home, because there's no pressure there. When there's pressure, things can't move right or flow right, because there's that kind of desperation energy that comes sometimes from both twins. The masculines feel that because they send, in a way, jealous energy towards you, because they can be jealous about what you're doing, that you're living the life that they maybe want. Because you're being authentic and being true to yourself, and that's what they long to do. So it says acceptance of what is, acceptance of what you cannot change or control is of utter importance, because it helps you to find inner peace. So we can't control this journey. We try. At the beginning especially, we try and make things happen. We try and make communication continue or flow better. We try and put demands on things, and it doesn't work, because you can't demand this love. We can't put conditions on an unconditional love. And as it says in 1 Corinthians, love is patient, love is kind, and love does not demand its own way. So when we realise that we have to trust in divine timing and be at peace with the journey and allow things to flow, we begin to accept. And then we channel any kind of energy that's left over that could be frustrating or anger, or in a way even resentment. We can channel that into something else, and we can channel that into creativity. So in other words, when we are in separation from our twin, or union isn't quite ready, we can become, as a divine feminine, very creative. And that's what I'm feeling for you here, that you are channeling creative energy into your goals, your dreams, your plans, and you're being very gentle about things and very accepting and working on you. And that's really been an illumination for you. You've had this moment of awakening and aha realization where you think, wow, I am supported, I am safe. This is an opportunity now for me to shine, because when we shine, we are fine. Things fall into place. And I love that you've got the illuminate, especially with, the card falling behind the mirror, which is about illumination, seeing through illusion and realizing the truth. And also this is a wardrobe. So wardrobes are connected with the closet energy of clearing things out, things coming into the open. Big message here as well, if you are a same-sex twin flame, that things are coming out into the open in July. Maybe your twin or even you are kind of closeted to the connection, which means you may be hiding behind closed doors. You may be worried what people think, and I feel that's more your twin's energy than you, but things are coming out into the open. It's like your twin during this month is having a moment of awakening and realising they don't want to hide anymore. And that may resonate with your twin, even if you're in a straight connection, because it feels like, if there's a karmic situation or anything that seems to be keeping your masculine in a mask, they're going to take that mask off. And the wardrobe there as well, this is also about clearing out the clutter. So getting rid of anything you no longer need, making space. When we make space for our twin, they can enter our life freely. And sometimes we have so much clutter around, our life and our mind and our emotions feel cluttered. And we're realising through July that it's all a lesson. That's why we've come into this earth body on the earth plane, to learn, to grow, to evolve, and to transform, and to become our greatest version. And part of those lessons is learning when to slow down and to take some rest and rejuvenation. And that's what I'm feeling too, more time for you. Realising that this time that you aren't in union is actually a gift. It's a gift where you can rest and get your energy back and work things out and learn lessons and understand and become more patient and flexible and more gentle with yourself and work more on your creative goals and your talents. But there's definitely going to be a reunion here. So celebration. So the first thing is I'm seeing divine feminine collective power. So, if you are the divine feminine in your connection, you will be surrounded with other like-minded beings. Now, that may just be here on the channel or on YouTube or online. And that's where you get your, in a way, solidarity from, because you're feeling that connection. Maybe in your own life, you don't have that. I do feel you've got close friends or family that you can celebrate with. So there may also be celebrations coming in July. Maybe the opportunity to spend time with people you love and care about. Maybe there's a social event coming up, wedding, christening, birthday, something where you've got to go and have fun and dance and just be yourself and, let your hair down a little bit. So I am feeling the opportunity to enjoy yourself this month and to not let anything hold that back. Before union, sometimes I felt like I felt guilty if I was having a good time without my twin. And that was just silly. That was the ego, The more fun we have, the better things flow. So be in the energy of joy. But I am definitely seeing this as the energy of 3. And that's you and your twin and your creator. That's the Trinity. So this is also a big message about the past returning, twins coming back into contact, coming back into reunion, and celebrations ahead, something to celebrate, feeling good. And this is what you're realising in July. So whether you do come back together or it's not quite aligned yet, you can feel something's coming. Now, for your person, we've got the 4 of coins. So they definitely need to let go of something to be with you. This could be a karmic relationship, it could be a job, it could be a toxic energy, could even be their own fear. But they're always around you in spirit anyway. What I'm seeing when I'm looking at this card is this is your divine masculine here, always around you. So in other words, they're always thinking about you. They're always wondering what you're doing. They may even be checking you out online. And this is you in your power. They are very attracted to you. They see you as very attractive. They see you as everything they want and desire on every single level. And they also see you as having everything you want. So they look at you and think, can I live up to your standards? Can I be everything that you truly want me to be? Why do you want me? Because again, they see you in your power and your alignment shining bright. So that doesn't mean you need to dim your light. It means you shine brighter because that's making your masculine realize their truth. So your twin is definitely around you this month. Even if they're not physically there, you're going to be connecting on the 5D. You're going to be dreaming about each other because the universe is bringing you back together. So for the connection, we've got the 7 of Staves. Stand up for what you believe in, knowing your truth, knowing who you are, fighting for this love, not giving up. And, don't be defensive about the way things are taking place or the way things are happening because it's all as it's meant to be. So this is the energy, remember, about seeing through the illusion. Because your dreams are and will come true. They are coming true and they will come true. Your journey is on track now, especially between now and September. And the more we focus on blessings, the better things become. So I feel this is a big message for you to pay attention to all the blessings in your life, all the great things going on around you. And that's going to open the doors for more. So the Ace of Coins is about that stability coming in, that commitment, that offer of permanent union. And I feel between now and September, and I know this is a monthly reading about July, but between now and September, you're going to be in your power, focusing on gratitude, love, blessings, joy, expecting the best. And sometimes when we expect, we get disappointed, but you are anticipating the best and the best is yet to come. So I am feeling 3 months of happy times and celebration and enjoyment, and that will take you to September. July, August, September. So between September and December, things are aligning, and I feel between December and April time, it's very likely you could come into your permanent union. So you have to keep the faith and remember that timelines are just guidelines. Everything happens in divine timing. Just focus on living your best life, being creative, being in the energy of acceptance and going with the flow and doing you. And if you're invited to go somewhere, do that. If you want to have fun, do that. Because your masculine is curious about you, watching you, and you are on their mind and they are moving further towards you in July. I hope this helps. Have a great month. Release any fear. They just gave me a little bit of fear there. Release fear about the future and what will be, and trust in the love. I hope this helps. Have a great month, and I'll see you soon.